I'm
It's our
so
pleasure.
excited to talk to you. 118 years here in the Italian market, fourth generation.
Yep.
You are. So my first question is, did you always know that you were gonna? This was your life.
I get that question often, and the answer is no. I did not. This was not my passion to start off with. Actually, I didn't really like it because when I was younger, obviously I had to work here, summers, holidays. I was here
After school.
After school, all the time. I was doing the not so great work. I was washing pots and pans, mopping the floors.
The fun stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff. So I didn't really appreciate it. In fact, I didn't really like it. It wasn't until later on I went to school, went to college, and while I was figuring out what I wanted to do, I was at home and Mom and Dad said, well, you're not sitting at home, so go in and help out. That's when Dad started showing me recipes, and I started to get actually hands-on in the business and the baking aspect of it. And I don't want to say I had an epiphany, but a light bulb went off in my head and said, look, you like what you're doing. You like waking up in the morning. You like coming here. You like being with your family, because really all these people are my family. A lot of them have been here longer than I've been alive. But I'm much happier for it. I'm happy being here. I've been here full-time now about 10 years.
So it's interesting because we started to talk about how your family, this was where the business was. And like most commercial businesses, buildings in Philadelphia, upstairs is where everybody lived.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this was home. This was their home. They lived here. They slept here. They ate here. They didn't really leave. They went to Wildwood in the summer for a couple weeks, but every day was here. Was eating dinner at that dining room table in the other room. My grandmother's kitchen right behind it, where she would cook for everybody. And they never closed because they were always here. So somebody would knock on the door 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. They'd be sitting in the kitchen, watching TV. They would unlock the door and fill some cannolis for people. It was just, they lived, breathed, ate, slept pastries, cannolis, uninterrupted for 118 years. The doors never closed. Countless recessions, a couple world wars. It's the dedication that my family had to the business that kept it going year after year. Starting with my great-grandfather, his 3 children, my grandmother, and her 2 brothers, Vito and Uncle Sam, down to my dad. It was, I can't put it into words what it is. It's the passion that we have for what we do. I mean this as humbly as it sounds, and it's not ego. I want more people to try my product. I think I make a great product, and the more people that I can get to try it, the happier it makes me. Because that's what makes me happy, seeing people happy eating my stuff. So that's
success.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So there will be a 5th generation.
There will be a
that
5th generation.
Over.
Yes, there will. Actually, my wife is currently pregnant, so 5th generation is coming.
Congratulations. So what's the number 1 seller?
I think you know that answer. It's the cannoli.
The cannoli.
It's the cannoli. It's
and the regatta cannoli?
Regatta cannoli specifically, yes. And that's my great-grandfather's recipe. That's a recipe that hasn't been changed in 118 years. It is a secret. It has never been written down. So it's only been passed down through teaching. My great-grandfather taught his kids. They taught my dad. My dad taught my brother and I. Never been written down. We're Sicilian. We're not extremely trustworthy people to begin with. So it's the preciseness of it. It's being accurate, and it's the care. It's the feel. It's things that you can't necessarily read from a recipe. It's something that you have to be shown and learn.
So I know cannolis are everybody's favorite thing, almost that come in here. But what do you love?
So I have 2 loves. Actually, I love, it's a little metagon, but I like carrot cake. Cream cheese icing. I think our carrot cake is second to none. It's one of my favorite things. And actually, right in front of us here are regatta cookies. This is actually my dad's recipe. Regatta sponge cookie. You have our plain with his lemon flavored and then chocolate chip. Lemon being my favorite. If these are out on the table, I cannot not pop one in my mouth as I walk.
Well, you haven't taken one yet. You look good. Yep, he did it. He got a cookie.
I had to. It took me long enough.
Oh, I love lemon. Lemon's good. So you said this is your favorite?
Mm-hmm. We won Best in Philly for a cookie contest for these. Again, my dad's recipe. This is one that he came up with, and he really nailed it. It's light. It's delicate. You can eat 1,000 of them, and it feels like you're not eating anything.
That's a bad thing.
Depends on which way you look at it.
For you, it's a good thing. For our stomachs and the rest of us, it's not a good thing. But here we are doing this great video so we can share it with not just Philadelphians, but people that are moving to Philadelphia from other areas that don't know yet about Philadelphia and
Yeah.
the Italian market and Isgro and your family business. So
Come on by.
We want to educate them and make sure that they come on by. Definitely get the regatta cannoli.
Absolutely.
The
A couple regatta cookies.
cookies.
While you wait. Yep.
Might as well.
Definitely.
It was a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was fun.